Hi there, morning, how are you? Hope you're enjoying your summer so far. This morning we're going to play a little game, and we're going to play a guessing game. And this guessing game is called Who Am I? So once you know, you shout out the answers. Okay, who am I? Arr! That's right, I'm pretending to be a pirate. Well done if you got that one. I've got another one for you. Who am I? What do you think of that? Do you think it suits me? I am, can you shout it out? That's right, I am pretending to be a police officer. Okay, another one for you. Little bit tricky. What am I doing? I am looking for clues. There's a funny shot. I'm looking for clues. I am a detective. Or I might actually be a naturalist looking for bugs and things. But you can tell what I'm doing, can't you? Now, what do I like to do? I'm going to mime it for you. Here we go. It's one of my new favourite things to do, my new favourite hobbies. Can you guess what it is? What's this? It's a trowel. So I'm going to mime it for you. Do you know what one of my things I like to do is? Gardening, that's right. Well done if you got that. One more thing for you. What else do I like? Yes, I like cooking. I'll let you into a secret. I'm not very good at it, but I do quite like cooking. Anyway, how did you guess who I was then and what I liked doing? How did you guess? It was either because I was wearing something that gave it away, or I was doing something that gave it away. So how do we know who Jesus is? Well, it's not really because of the things he wore, but it was because of the things he did and because of the stories that we now know about the things he did. The disciples knew that Jesus was Lord, and we're with the disciples in our reading today. So I'm going to read you a very short little story. When people heard the stories about Jesus, they couldn't believe that he was just an ordinary man. They thought he was a prophet like their Old Testament heroes. Arriving in Caesarea Philippi, Jesus asked his disciples, "Who do people say I am?" And his followers had a list. Some say Elijah or Jeremiah or another of the prophets. They even included some more recent heroes. Some say you are John the Baptist. Jesus asked them, "But who do you say I am?" Simon Peter said, "You are the Messiah, the Son of the living God." Now the Messiah was someone that the Jews had been waiting for, a person God would send them to rescue them from their enemies. "You are blessed, Simon," Jesus said, "because God my Father in heaven has given you this answer. From now on, you will be known as Peter." Jesus gave him this name because it means rock. "On this rock," Jesus continued, "I will build my church, and even hell will not defeat it. I will give you the keys to the kingdom of heaven. Whatever you say is allowed on earth will be allowed in heaven." Now, why was this so incredible? Well, it was incredible because in the location they were at, a place called Caesarea Philippi, the leader had been proclaimed to be God, and in this case it was Caesar. And anyone who denied this might well be in danger. However, Peter said to Jesus he knows he is Lord. And by saying that, he was effectively saying Caesar wasn't Lord, which could have been very dangerous for Peter. So he really did stick his neck out. Now, lots of people in this passage aren't sure who Jesus is. They say he's another prophet or he's a local hero, but the disciples know. And how do they know? Because They've been following him for quite a while now. They've been seeing what he did. They've been seeing what he'd been telling people. They've been seeing the way he spoke to people. And it wasn't dictatorial like a leader like Caesar, but it was much more generous in spirit than that. And Peter was the one who piped up and said, I know who you are. You are the true Messiah. And for that, Jesus was very, very pleased indeed. Now, we might not live in the time of Jesus, but we still know who he is because of the stories that we tell in junior church and because of the stories we read in the Bible and what we hear. Do you know what else we know? Because we know who Jesus is. We know who we are. We know that you're a child of God. I know that I'm a child of God. We all belong to God and we're marked with his blessing. So, whatever you're doing today, whether you are pretending to be a pirate or pretending to be a police officer, or whether you're searching for bugs or clues, do remember you are a child of God and that you are special. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.